I'll show you a few good samples that I received, and some of it is I found out it's quite good in the labs. I can show it to you. Now, sometimes I'm a developer myself, sometimes I'm busy, I don't like meetings. Normally when the manager set a meeting of 1 hour, it'll be 3. And after 3, there'll be another one side by side because they found that Chester, after the 3-hour meeting, you are free, right? So it looks bad on me because it gives me a lot of stress, right? I want a break. You cannot manually predict when would your meeting end, right? So there's this simple app that uses Microsoft Graph that does a very simple logic. If I receive a meeting invite that's more than 3 hours or 3 hours, slot another 30 minutes of break time by itself. You can do that. So you can use Microsoft Graph to monitor incoming meeting invites, and if it's more than 3 hours or X amount of hours, it will, once you click accept, it will automatically add a buffer time for you. Nice, right? Okay, so let's take a look at this sample. So in here, it's a sample calendar, mine. So, right. So I'm doing my presentation now, and then suddenly Snake, our lead there, decided to say, Chester, budget meeting, 3 hours, you're gone, right? And if another manager sees that this is free, they will slot another one in there. So what you can do is, if you use Microsoft Graph and write a simple app for yourself, the next time there's a meeting coming in like this, automatically there'll be a 30 minutes break time for you. And it doesn't stop there. Let's not stop there, because it might not just be you in that meeting. Like I said, Graph API is about yourself and your people around you, your connections. You want someone to join you as well. So just go to the Graph Explorer and see, I have this, people I work with, right? So it gives me the list of people that I'm working, right? Aisha, right? Who else? Okay, don't have much friends here. Okay, developer, so we have a lot of friends. That's why we write bots. Okay, so just gonna stop my app, and in here, I'm just gonna show you, oh actually I've cheated because I prepared the code already. Okay, so in here, I add another function to get people data, all right? So how do I get that? I use the Graph Explorer to find out what APIs that I like to use. Click on that. It gives me the link here, right? And then all I need to do is just copy it and paste it here, okay? So this function allows me to get a list of people that I work with that's related to me, okay? Then in the front end, I just want to have a nice UI. Okay. Now this time, after I updated my front end codes, there's another icon there available for me. Once I click that icon, it will actually execute and run the /me/people API, and it will then return to me. We can invite your closest coworkers, right? If I click invite them, it will actually crawl their email and then send a relaxation invite to them. Okay, nice, right? Okay, I like it too. Okay. So that's just a little bit about the Graph Explorer. That's more, actually, right? So I would like to highlight a few more. Now you know that it's all about /me/something, right? Let's do another example, okay? There's also something called Microsoft identity. Since you are in the graph already, it's not just about the high level stuff. Your security settings is carried forward. It's together with you in the graph API. So if you see there's another front end design here that says good morning Gina, right? You can already guess that this, I am able to get this is because it's about /me, okay? Then I also have a photo on the top right hand corner. It's calling /me/photos/values. People I work with, /me/people. And for those, you can also leveraging the Microsoft identity security alerts as well. You can use this to build and offer a much more engaging application and experience to your customers. Let's look at another sample, documents approval. How would you do that now? This one, we'll just dive in a little bit deeper so that you can master the skill on guessing what API should you call if you want to create a document approval process using Microsoft Graph. Instead of you manually downloading the file from OneDrive, you select the file from your own desktop, okay? You create another thumbnail, you type your own email, you insert the thumbnail, you go to bit.ly, you shorten the link manually. You can use the APIs involved in here to string all the processes together using Microsoft Graph API calls. And of course, sending email will just be a simple HTTP post and you're done. So it gives you more control over the products, over the processes that Microsoft has built for you on an off-the-shelf product. If you see that there are processes that you would say that, how I wish, one click. If I am invited to a relaxation 30-minute